Hey friend, you are back with the Aries Alchemist for another general tarot reading, and this is for my Virgos. So if you're a Virgo, sun, moon, or rising, something in this is for you. You have the King of Cups, the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Fool in reverse. I'll clarify those and then I'll get into what they mean for you. So the King of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Wands in reverse. So I'm hearing that you are, sorry about that, growing with somebody beautifully. It's like you met them young. You guys had a lot of trials in your relationship because of your individual growing up that you needed to do. But you guys are able to commit to each other, hang in there, and things are going pretty smooth. Ace of Swords in reverse, clarified by the Page of Wands. It's like you guys, though, are feeling like you need to do something to get a spark back in the relationship because you have been together for so long, and it's like you're not bored yet, but you don't want to get bored. Like you're trying to be proactive and not let it get to that point. So you're seeing what you guys can do to kind of get things a little spunky. Queen of Cups, clarified by the Hermit. Honestly, the best thing for you guys is actually just time apart. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. That's gonna be your title. But yeah, remember that absence makes the heart grow fonder. So, all that you guys need is just some time away from each other and you'll be just fine. If you can get like a week. Some of you, you've literally been together every single day since you got together. So a week might sound very daunting. Even just a weekend would work wonders. Hierophant clarified by the Four of Wands. For some of you, I hear and feel a little bit of paranoia. If you put space in between your relationship, you are worried that somebody else might kind of slide into that space, but you don't have to worry about that. The space is not for you guys to explore other options. It's just for you to have some time to yourself and have a break and remember to... They're saying remember to miss them, but I'm like, what exactly does that mean, remember to miss them? It's like when you're around somebody so much, you kind of fall into a routine and you start taking things for granted. So you need some time away to realize just how much they contribute to the dynamic is what it is. And then you'll miss them, and that's going to be like the spark that you guys need. Fool in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. This is just confirmation, hopefully, for you guys that are still nervous. Like, are you sure it's not that there's somebody else? No, there's not. And you don't need to introduce anybody else either. I see some of y'all kind of thinking that that might be a good idea about bringing a third into the relationship, seeing if that's the spark you'll need, but that would actually complicate things. Don't do that. I mean, you can do whatever you want to, but I'm letting you know right now they're saying if you do that, though, you will not have a good time with it. Some people got to learn the hard way. If you didn't catch my podcast on karmic lessons, definitely revisit that, because literally some people, it's ingrained in them to learn the hard way, and so you will fuck it up, but it's okay because that's part of your path. So now we'll get a few messages from the ancestors. And then we'll get out of here. Trust the niggle. The crumbling. I knew that was coming. One more. Well, two came out, but I asked for one. Awakening and Imrama. So with this Trust the Niggle, this is letting you know it's safe for you to trust your intuition, but to make sure you're grounded so it's not just paranoid thoughts. Very important to be able to tell the difference between that, your actual intuition and what you're just afraid of, because they can really feel the same if you're not careful and you're not tuned in. The crumbling, what are you clinging to? This is letting you know that this is going to be like a new era in the relationship. So it's okay for you guys to find a new normal. Don't look at any of the changes as bad. Just this is the natural progression of a healthy relationship. Awakening, this is also going to spark something in you guys spiritually so that you can kind of get elevated in that sense, because after all, soulmates, especially in twin flames, the whole purpose of that union is for your soul to grow. So this next level of the relationship is also the next level of your spirituality, so that's something to look forward to. And then, where are you being called to journey to? If you haven't completely dived into your spiritual path yet, this is telling you to start taking your calling more serious. Like, what have you been feeling nudged to do, but you keep putting it out of your mind because you feel like it's unrealistic or something like that? Or you're just so afraid of it because it's going to take a lot of energy and effort. What is that thing? Because if they're telling you to do it, that means they'll help you through it. Remember that. My cousin said that God's plan is the only one with insurance. And I really took that shit to heart. I felt like that was put on his heart directly for me to hear, okay? Because I don't even be catching his talks and sermons and stuff like that all the time. But I passed that on to you. Somebody else needs to hear that too. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys. If anything resonated, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. I always appreciate it. But also, anytime you engage with me on any platform, it helps me pick up your energy imprint so that these readings are more likely to actually apply to you. So keep that in mind. If you want a personal reading, a love reading, based off of what I've just said, or just insight on anything else, you can book a personal reading with me through the link in the description box. All right, y'all. Peace.